Your soulmate saying, something went wrong today. There's a reason I need you to hear this first. My child, listen closely to me today as I speak directly to your weary and waiting heart. I have a deeply personal message about the one person I have created just for you. Something went wrong in their day today, and it was I who allowed it to happen. They faced a sudden roadblock this afternoon that made their spirit feel heavy and incredibly lost. They realized in that quiet moment of frustration that they are missing a true and faithful companion. There is a reason I need you to hear this first, before they even find your face. I have seen your lonely nights and the silent tears you have cried into your pillow. You must stay with me until the end of this message, because I have a divine secret. I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow morning. Your future spouse is praying for you right now, asking me to bring you into their life. When they whispered that something went wrong today, I whispered your lovely name into their spirit. They do not know your face yet, but their soul is already reaching out to yours. You have been feeling a sudden warmth in your chest lately, and this is no accident. These unseen signs are my way of preparing your heart for the beautiful connection that is coming. When you wake up in the quiet of the night, it is because they are dreaming of you. I am asking you to take the final step of trust and let go of your past. You must empty your hands of old pain so you are completely ready to receive this blessing. Something went wrong today for them so that everything can finally go right for you both. Jesus says, "The person I have chosen for you has been walking a very long and difficult road. When things fell apart for their plans today, they asked me why they have to walk alone. There is a reason I need you to hear this first, as a testimony of my love. I am working behind the scenes to carefully bridge the gap between your two separate lives. You are so close to the moment where your paths will finally cross in perfect timing. Keep listening closely until the very end, because I am preparing a final revelation for you. I will show you the exact physical sign I will use to confirm this person is yours." They felt a deep ache in their spirit today when their daily goals suddenly fell through. Your soulmate is saying they need someone to hold, and I am pointing them straight to you. Those out-of-place memories of love that have been flashing in your mind are gifts from me. I am planting the gentle seed of their presence in your thoughts before they even arrive. Every time you feel a sudden wave of peace, know that I am comforting both hearts. Your emotional readiness is the most important part of this divine plan I have set into motion. If you hold on to the bitterness of the past, you will block the joy of your future. Let go of the people who broke your heart, because your soulmate will only cherish it. When something went wrong today for your soulmate, it broke away their final piece of stubborn pride. There is a reason I need you to hear this first, so you can pray for them. They are ready for you now, and I am making sure you are entirely ready for them. The Lord says, "Do not doubt the promises I have whispered into your spirit during your quiet times of prayer. The loneliness you feel is simply the space I am clearing for your soulmate to step into. They were overwhelmed by the normal trials of this day, and they finally asked for help. I permitted a minor failure in their work today to show them their need for a partner. There is a reason I need you to hear this first, so you understand my careful hand. Stay with me until the end of this message, because I will tell you how to recognize them. I am going to reveal a special sign that will be the final seal of your connection. Your soulmate is a person of deep feeling, and they are tired of facing the world alone. When something went wrong today, they closed their eyes and imagined a home filled with love. I have seen how much love you have stored up in your gentle and caring heart. You have been waiting patiently, and your strong faith is about to be rewarded in a beautiful way. The sudden feeling of a loving presence in your room is my spirit comforting your soul. You must forgive those who walked away from you when you needed them the most. I am washing away the terrible stains of rejection so you can embrace true love with open arms. Your future depends on your willingness to trust my divine timing completely and without any doubt. Your soulmate saying something went wrong today was the final key turning in the heavy lock. There is a reason I need you to hear this first, to build your faith in my plan. Everything is falling into place right now, even when your physical eyes cannot see it yet. Jesus says, I know you have wondered if you will spend the rest of your life by yourself. I hear every unspoken worry that races through your mind when the house is dark and quiet. Something went wrong today for your soulmate so they could feel that exact same deep longing. I am pulling the two of you together with a force that nothing in this world can stop. Every disappointment you both have faced was simply redirecting your steps toward each other. Do not turn away before the end of this word, because I have a specific blessing waiting. I am going to give you a clear direction on what to look for in the coming days. When they told me something went wrong today, I gave them a sudden vision of your smile. There is a reason I need you to hear this first, to calm the anxieties in your chest. You may have noticed random thoughts of a stranger making you feel surprisingly safe and protected. This is my voice gently planting the reality of their loving character deep into your hopeful spirit. When you hear a comforting whisper in the wind, it is their soul calling out to yours. You have to stop looking backward at the doors I have already closed and securely locked. If you keep staring at your past mistakes, you will miss the wonderful gift standing before you. Let the old chapters of heartbreak end today, because I am writing a beautiful new beginning. They needed to learn that their own strength is not enough to carry them through this life. Something went wrong today to teach them that they desperately need your soft and comforting touch. There is a reason I need you to hear this first, because you are their chosen safe haven. The Lord says, I am the author of your love story, and I am writing a very beautiful chapter right now. The delays you experienced were never denials, but a vital period of growth and spiritual preparation. Your soulmate is saying they are finally ready, because something went wrong today to wake them up. They tried to fix their problems all by themselves, but their hands were simply too tired. I allowed their plans to stumble so they would look up to heaven and ask for you. Listen to me until the very end, because the sign I will reveal will change everything. This final revelation will bring you the exact peace you have been begging me to give you. Your soulmate feels a strange new hope blooming inside them despite the troubles of this day. There is a reason I need you to hear this first, so you can share in their joy. Have you noticed how you sometimes wake up at exactly 3 in the morning for no reason? I am waking you up because your future partner is asking me to send them an angel. Your sudden feelings of unexplained happiness are direct reflections of my grace covering your shared future. I need you to drop the heavy bags of regret you have been carrying for so many years. You cannot hold the hands of your true love if your fists are clenched in bitter anger. Forgive yourself for the times you trusted the wrong people, because I have forgiven you completely. When your soulmate admitted something went wrong today, I immediately began to heal their broken spirit. There is a reason I need you to hear this first, so you can prepare your home. They are walking toward you at this very moment, and my light is guiding every single step. Jesus says, "Your tears are precious to me, and I have collected every single one in a golden bottle." I know how much it hurts to give your heart away and receive only pain in return. Something went wrong today for your soulmate to ensure they will never treat you that same way. I am breaking the old patterns of their past so they can be a perfect partner to you. They are learning how to be gentle, patient, and deeply faithful through the struggles they face. Stay with my voice until the end of this message, because a crucial instruction is coming soon. I will tell you exactly how to recognize the final seal of peace when they finally arrive. They felt so incredibly weak today, but I promised them that your love would make them strong. There is a reason I need you to hear this first, to show you your true worth. Sometimes you feel a gentle brush against your shoulder when absolutely no one else is around. That is my comforting presence assuring you that your days of walking alone are coming to an end. The sudden urge to smile at strangers is the joy of your future spouse echoing within you. I am asking you to clean the rooms of your heart and sweep away all the dusty resentment. Let go of the fears that tell you true love is only a fairy tale for other people. I am bringing you a real, lasting commitment that will honor you for the rest of your days. They realize that success means absolutely nothing if they do not have you to share it with. Your soulmate is saying something went wrong today, and it shifted their entire perspective on life. There is a reason I need you to hear this first, because you are their ultimate prize. The Lord says, I am placing a divine shield of protection around the mind and body of your future spouse. I am keeping them safe from the distractions of the world so they stay focused on finding you. Something went wrong today to pull them away from the wrong crowd and back onto the right path. They had a sudden moment of clarity where they saw how empty their current life really is. I used their frustration to create a massive hunger for the deep love you have to offer. Do not skip ahead, but wait until the end, because I have a specific blessing for your future. I am going to deliver a promise that will help you sleep soundly through the night. When they whispered that something went wrong today, I gave them a strange and beautiful peace. There is a reason I need you to hear this first, because that peace came directly from your soul. You have been feeling more tired than usual, and that is because your spirit is hard at work. Your soul is actively preparing to merge your life with the person I have destined for you. The quiet moments of stillness you crave are the exact moments I am speaking to your heart. You must stop doubting your own beauty and recognize the incredible value of your pure soul. Do not let the cruelty of past partners make you think you are unworthy of a wonderful marriage. I have fashioned a love for you that will easily wipe away the memories of every past sorrow. The tiny disaster they faced today was just a stepping stone to reach your front door. Your soulmate is saying something went wrong today, but I say everything is finally going right. There is a reason I need you to hear this first, to give you the ultimate divine assurance. Jesus says, I want you to take a deep breath and feel the heavy weight lifting off your tired shoulders. I am taking complete control of your love life from this exact moment forward. Something went wrong today in their world, but it was just my hand gently adjusting their direction. They were about to make a foolish decision, but I blocked their path with a minor hardship. The struggle they faced today was my loving way of keeping them safe and entirely yours. Listen to every word until the very end, because I am going to reveal the grand conclusion. I will share the exact final sign that will prove to you that my promises are always true. They looked up at the sky today and asked me to send them someone just like you. There is a reason I need you to hear this first, so you know they are actively searching. The sudden scent of sweet flowers when you are alone in your room is a sign from me. I am bringing the sweet fragrance of their upcoming presence into your daily environment to encourage you. When a random happy memory brings a tear to your eye, it is their love warming your spirit. I need you to completely release the tight grip you have on your timeline and your plans. Trust that my timing is flawless and that I am never a single second late with my blessings. Open your hands and let me guide your steps, because I know exactly where they are waiting. They are feeling a deep sense of urgency to settle down and build a real family. Your soulmate is saying something went wrong today, but it only made their desire for you much stronger. There is a reason I need you to hear this first, to prove that your prayers are working. The Lord says, I have watched you pour your love into people who treated your gentle heart like an option. I am stepping in now to bring you someone who will treat your heart like an absolute priority. Something went wrong today to separate them from anyone who does not belong in their future. I am clearing their life of all bad influences and preparing a clean foundation for your relationship. They felt lonely in a crowded room today, and that was my way of making them seek you. Keep your focus on my voice until the end, because the final seal is almost ready to be revealed. I will tell you the exact confirmation you need to stop worrying about your romantic future forever. They shed a quiet tear today because they felt the heavy absence of your loving embrace. There is a reason I need you to hear this first, because your love is their only cure. You have been finding small, random objects that remind you of love in the strangest of places. These tiny physical signs are my way of showing you that I am working in the natural world. When you suddenly feel a burst of confidence, it is because I am crowning you with my favor. You must stop believing the lies that tell you it is simply too late for you to find love. I can restore years of lost time in a single day when the right person finally arrives. Wash your mind clean of negative thoughts, because your future is brighter than the noonday sun. They stumbled over a simple task today because their mind was totally consumed with finding a partner. Your soulmate is saying something went wrong today, and it proved they need a helper by their side. There is a reason I need you to hear this first, so you can stand ready to assist them. Jesus says, I am weaving the threads of your two lives together to create a gorgeous tapestry of pure love. Every single detail is being handled with the utmost care by my own loving hands. Something went wrong today in their routine so that they would break out of their old habits. They decided today that they are completely done with casual relationships and meaningless, empty conversations. They want a deep, lasting bond, and I am pointing their hungry heart directly toward yours. Do not turn away before the end of this message, because the greatest blessing is still coming. I will reveal the final secret sign that will bring absolute rest to your weary, anxious mind. They felt a sudden pang of jealousy today when they saw an older couple holding hands. There is a reason I need you to hear this first, because they want to grow old with you. The dreams you have been having about a faceless person holding you are visions sent by me. I am introducing their gentle spirit to your spirit while your physical body rests in deep sleep. When you wake up feeling incredibly loved, it is because I have wrapped you in my arms. You must stop trying to force relationships to work with people I never chose for you. Let go of the false attachments that only bring you confusion, heartache, and endless sleepless nights. Make room in your life for the true companion who will bring you peace, joy, and stability. They realize today that they cannot face the incoming storms of life without a faithful anchor. Your soulmate is saying something went wrong today, and it made them desperately search for a safe harbor. There is a reason I need you to hear this first, because you are the shelter they need. The Lord says, I am giving you the strength to endure these final days of waiting with a joyful heart. The hardest part of the journey is already behind you, and the beautiful reward is quickly approaching. Something went wrong today to speed up the process of bringing the two of you fully together. I removed a major obstacle from their path today under the disguise of a temporary failure. They thought they lost an opportunity, but I was actually saving them for a much better destiny. Stay completely focused on my words until the end, because I have a final declaration of peace. I will hand you the exact key to unlock the door of your future when the time comes. They sat down in exhaustion today and asked me to please hurry and send you to them. There is a reason I need you to hear this first, so you know they are waiting eagerly. The sudden chills that run down your spine when you think about the future are confirmation signs. I am letting your physical body feel the absolute reality of the wonderful promises I have spoken. When you hear a love song that makes you stop and listen, it is a message from them. You have to forgive the people who made you feel like you were deeply hard to love. You are wonderfully made, and I have designed someone who will absolutely adore every part of you. Step out of the dark shadows of your past and step into the bright light of my love. They had a moment of total surrender today where they gave their love life completely to me. Your soulmate is saying something went wrong today, and it made them yield to my divine plan. There is a reason I need you to hear this first, because I am now bringing them home. Jesus says, I know you have felt forgotten by the world as you watch others celebrate their happy marriages. I have never forgotten you, and I have been saving the absolute best for your specific future. Something went wrong today for your soulmate to remind them that true love is worth fighting for. They experienced a deep sense of emptiness today that nothing in the material world could possibly fill. I made sure they felt that hollow space so they would realize that only you belong there. Hold on to my voice until the very end, because I am about to deliver the final seal. I will tell you the exact sign that will calm the raging storm inside your anxious heart. They shed a tear in the middle of the day because they just want to hold your hand. There is a reason I need you to hear this first, to let you know you are deeply wanted. Those out-of-place thoughts of cooking a warm meal for someone else are planted by my spirit. I am preparing your mind for the everyday joys of living with the love of your life. When a sudden feeling of sweet anticipation washes over you, it is my promise coming to pass. I need you to stop seeking validation from people who do not have the eyes to see you. You are a royal child of God, and your soulmate will treat you with the highest honor. Release the need to be accepted by the world, and accept the perfect love I am providing. They realize that all their recent struggles are just preparing them to be a better spouse. Your soulmate is saying something went wrong today, but it is forging them into a stronger partner. There is a reason I need you to hear this first, so you can welcome them with open arms.